And guess what, y'all? We are back with another one. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to waste y'all time. And I know y'all want to jump right to the video. So let's go ahead and do that,
A
fam.
man
Let's
who
go.
uses the techniques of a bat to navigate.
Can't motherfucker from the underfunded Klutz who never undercut the butcher. The pickup booger at your wake is bumping, I'm your pusher. Also at your wake, juvenile butcher. The pickup booger at your wake is bumping, I'm your pusher. Also Klutz who never undercut the butcher. The pickup booger at your wake is bumping, I'm your pusher. Also at your wake, juvenile intruders at the gate, brooding over waking history that bubbles from the blinking 12s of VCRs and microwaves, like time machines for shrinking elders rifling through the recipe. Carrots, onion, celery. What unique amalgam of piss and repugnant energy spun him out of the 70s to beeline for dessert. Fire eater trying to keep it on the green side of the dirt. This onion, celery. What unique amalgam of piss and repugnant energy spun him out of the 70s to beeline for dessert. Fire eater trying to keep it on the green side of the dirt.
He said trying to keep it on the green side of the earth. Let's go.
The 70s to beeline for dessert. Fire eater trying to keep it on the green side of the dirt. This is tea time with the worst. Geriatrics on the decline of berserk. Back in my day we were 3 times more alert. Now I go through my old clothing trying to find nostalgic threads to sell. Walk away feeling like I should have never dressed myself.
He said, oh my fucking gosh. I'm looking back in the days looking for something nostalgic to freaking to sell. I'm realizing I should have never dressed myself. Shit, what kind of freaking blasphemy is that?
Nostalgic threads to sell. Walk away feeling like I should have never dressed myself. Sincerely, I was never on the cutting edge. My hand was on the hilt. You're free to build with the other end. Shriek into the vacuum if in spite of your accomplishments you wake up feeling empty like Houdini's grave probably is. Volley with the quintessential digital laser. I'm offended by everything. My opinions come in a manger, oh boy. Depreciating since they drove me off the lot. Still into ghost stories and pot in the classic coconut bra. Procedural crime drama shows with holes in the plot and reminding clones there's more to coping than a nose full of snot. Be off the lot, still into ghost stories and pot in the classic coconut bra. Procedural crime drama shows with holes in the plot and reminding clones there's more to coping than a nose full of snot.
What the
Be off the lot, still into ghost stories and pot in the classic coconut bra. Procedural crime drama shows with holes in the plot and reminding clones there's more to coping than a nose full of snot. Old pros.
more to coping and nose in the snot, full of snot. I'm not.
And reminding clones there's more to coping than a nose full of snot. Old pros throw bows to the 808. You couldn't throw a rope over a baby gate. Bishop to Queen 4 and damn Daniels under ram skulls. Plan for cloudy with a chance of anvils. Fever dreams of padded cells and jagged pills and frozen pipes. Socialites from pageant hell with plastic smells and robot eyes. I'm hoping you all grow into the sentience you assume is your moment of self-reflection is a moment for me too. Look, with the
It's a moment for your self-reflection. Is a moment for me too. That's where that's real because like everybody freaking have like that point where you have to do self-reflecting on yourself and whatnot, and that's how you advance who the fuck you are as an individual. So I get that.
you assume is your moment of self-reflection is a moment for me too. Look, with the steel chair, sure to serve the field rare. Brush up your evasion and basic tactical field care. I was on that constant feudal rage before the internet. I've been ignored for field care. I was on that constant feudal rage before the internet.
He said I was on a feudal. He already had issues way before the internet. I get it.
And basic tactical field care. I was on that constant feudal rage before the internet. I've been ignored for longer than you've been interested.
I've been yeah, I've been ignored. I've been ignored more than you've been interested.
Feudal rage before the internet. I've been ignored for longer than you've been interested.
Meaning like he's been around for way longer than you think he has. And like you just getting to know freaking Aesop Rock and whatnot. He's been in the freaking game for longer than you think and shit. He was not getting the love whatsoever and shit. And that's why you just getting to know him now. You know what I mean? But let's motherfucking go.
Feudal rage before the internet. I've been ignored for longer than you've been interested. The posse promise you nobody feels threatened by a scarecrow covered in crows who feel welcome. That's like hellions thinking hell is just okay but needs some polish. It helps to know intimidation's all about the optics. Come duck a bounty, it's a hoot. Suffolk County, it's a zoo. Puppy chowing bitches brew. It's not exactly chicken soup, it's heavy lifters lifting. It's ginseng on his whistling. It's we don't find a flippancy convincing. Two for flinching, older yeller never knew a no-kill shelter in his doggy days. Now I draw my neighbors over Queen of Moms and coffee stains. A bold and whirling urchin, more observant than audacious. I document the great unwashed and cursed Lithuanian for a gallery of grifters channeling Sid's action figures grafted with his little sisters after markers, glue and scissors. It's trippy, the truth and fiction moving to a center. Maybe it's weirder they've never been photographed together. Sometimes the stomach disappears from under a retreating lens, and patterns of a need to please abusive folk reveal themselves. I'm peeling back the layers, I'm sneaking past the lasers. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, I'm a seed to blackened acres. The dogs, I'm sneaking past the lasers. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, I'm a stuck moving with his little sisters after markers, glue and scissors. It's trippy, the truth and fiction moving to a center. Maybe it's weirder they've never been photographed together. Sometimes the stomach disappears from under a retreating lens, and patterns of a need to please abusive folk reveal themselves. Disappears from under a retreating lens, and patterns of a need to please abusive folk. Sometimes the stomach disappears from under a retreating lens, and patterns of a need to please abusive folk reveal themselves. I'm peeling back.
Patterns of addiction.
From under a retreating lens and patterns of.
I'm not gonna even be able to repeat this shit. I'm just gonna put a bar and whatnot, but I respect it. You know what I mean? But like it's getting me tongue tied trying to freaking get the bar out. You know what I mean?
Of a need to please abusive folk reveal themselves.
The need to please a abrasive cult. Like that he's just saying like there's a section of motherfuckers that would do anything to try to fucking please you and whatnot. And that's a cult, a following of motherfuckers like that and shit.
From under a retreating lens, and patterns of a need to please abusive folk reveal themselves. I'm peeling back the layers, I'm sneaking past the lasers. I'm a lover, I'm a fighter, I'm a seed to blackened acres. The dogs I think are following me home are out to kill me. Your music makes a motherfucker wanna move to Elm Street. Rejection of the spirit by the body.
The music make motherfuckers wanna move to Elm Street. It's that fucking critical, bro.
Your music makes a motherfucker wanna move to Elm Street. Rejection of the spirit by the body at your service. If you mess up every friendship, come get swept up in the current here. Wheels fall off cars when they see them. Seas part, green trees march out of Eden. I'm known to eat the heart and keep the archery uneven. Are you starting to be part of the kinesis?
Now be on some other shit. Now be on some other shit. Now be on some other shit. Now be on some other shit.
I was trying. And this time, I think I got a little bit more into the freaking rhymes than I usually get, because I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna pay attention to the video, because the video itself's gonna fuck me up even more. You know what I mean? So first of all, I'm not gonna look at the video at all, because that shit was gonna give me a fucking heart attack, and I was gonna get confused with the fucking video. So I was like, I'm just gonna freaking concentrate on the words and the words alone and whatnot. It got me a better freaking meaning of what he was trying to say and whatnot, but he was still all over the place with the bars at that. You know what I mean? Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah. So that being said, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get as much freaking bars as I could possibly get in. You know what I mean? And from what I got was like a whole bunch of clusterfuck of ideas and no straight up meaning and shit. You know what I mean? So I definitely respect it, and I definitely really enjoy the vibe. His videos are to take his own words at the same time. That's what I said, yo. And it was giving me a freaking headache, because you had multiple versions of himself and whatnot spitting bars that are confusing. So that the bars themselves is gonna confuse you as fuck. Number one. you watching the fucking video is it's like, what the fuck is he doing in the video? You know what I mean? And so I was like, yo, I gotta pick what the fuck poison that I gotta freaking jump into it. So that's what guided me. Anyways, man, dope ass track, dope ass energy and whatnot. I drifted off a little bit. I was talking to the people in the chat. My bad, guys. I'm not freaking deleting this shit out. But dope ass track, dope ass energy and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed watching it and whatnot. If you guys want to know what I was talking to the chat about, you guys have to come to the live stream. You know what I mean? As that being said, I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. If y'all enjoyed it and y'all want more freaking Aesop rock, definitely freaking put it down in the comment section. I got you as soon as possible. You know?